So it sucks in and it takes in the information. Your subconscious mind takes in the information, and then your body will output that mantra as a response, okay? Hey guys, it's Terry. So good to see you. How's your heart today? How is your heart? I hope it's wonderful. I sure hope that you're doing well. Well, what we've got in store today is a healing vibe mantra. So some of you guys have probably heard what mantras are. Some of you may not have. Some of you already practice with mantras, and some of you may not even know why I'm talking about mantras. So I just wanted to share with you this week's healing vibe mantra. Okay. So what a mantra is a saying. Okay. So it's something that we say over and over and over again. You can call it an affirmation, whatever it is that you want to call it. It's a saying that is said pretty much in the present tense that you believe and or you are able to connect to the truth of it. So it has to be true for you. So if it's not true for you, it's not going to resonate with you and it's not going to work for you. So you have to make sure that whatever mantras you do say, whatever affirmations you do say or tell yourself, you have to make sure that it's true for you, that there is truth to it, and that it resonates and it feels right for you. If it doesn't, you can either reword it or you just toss that one away and that one isn't good for you. That's all. And what mantras are again, like I said, they're these things that you say over and over and over again. But what happens is that information, that sentence gets sucked into your subconscious mind. And what happens is it's almost like you're inputting information into a computer if your body is a computer, right? So it sucks in and it takes in the information. Your subconscious mind takes in the information, and then your body will output that mantra as a response, okay? Now, it's basically information in, information out through the body. So it's like your body is a computer and a printer. Okay, so each mantra has its own energetic signature that emits certain vibrational frequencies. And ideally, what you want to do is you want to have that signature blend and integrate with your own personal field, okay? And this way, what happens is as the subconscious mind hears this information and starts outputting the results, the information integrates so that what can happen is you start to live and experience based on those frequencies that are marrying each other. It's a good, happy marriage. It's not like a depressing, sad marriage, right? So that's what's happening is the blending of these energies. And when we do this consistently, what happens is we start to notice our reality changing. And what happens is that we start to become aware of synchronicities, and also opportunities start to come into our field of knowing. It starts to get reflected around us. And of course, that is because we're always choosing our own adventure in this life. So with these opportunities come opportunities to jump into different timelines so that we can achieve things based on this mantra. So today's mantra, or I should say this week's mantra, is I have plenty of time, I am at ease. Got it? I have plenty of time, I am at ease. So many of us are just rushing around and trying to get to a certain place or a certain time or complete a certain task at a certain time causes anxiety. And when we are anxious, it sets off survival mode in our heads. right? And then we're going to start creating situations around us that will reflect and match, because that's the indicating signal that we are giving, is of rushing around and just being always on the go. So the mantra that you and I right now are going to work on bringing into our energetic field is the healing vibrational frequencies of I have plenty of time, I at ease. I am at ease. I at ease? Yes, I at ease too, because I am at ease. So let's go ahead and take just a few moments to get into this frequency and start shifting our energy so that we can bring in more opportunities for us to slow down and relax and to be able to see forks in the road and to choose and make the right decisions for us that will help us create our own reality. So let's do this. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna want to do is you're gonna wanna make time for this. So this is not something that is just gonna happen to you or for you. You've got to go after. You have to make an effort. So this is called work. Okay, guys, this is called work. You have to make the time for this. You don't have to make a shit ton of time, maybe 5 minutes at the most, okay? Maybe. Then what you're going to do is you're going to want to place your hands on your heart, okay? What this is going to start doing is it's going to start activating the heart center. The heart center is the largest electromagnetic field, even bigger than the brain. And all this research is showing that your heart center has way more. I'm just going to lower this a little bit so y'all can see my heart. There we go. How awesome is that? Gotta love technology. Okay, so you're gonna, and the cockatoo is screaming, so he's gonna hopefully participate with us. He'll be doing his own little cockatoo mantra. So anyways, you're putting your hands on your heart. This is activating the largest electromagnetic field in your body. It also is the center of truth and authenticity. So that's going to help you receive. It'll help your subconscious mind also believe that this mantra is true. And again, remember, if it's not true for you, switch it around or just toss it aside and just use something else, okay? So we've made time and effort for this. Now we're putting our hands on our heart to activate that center. And now we're just gonna take about 3 to 5 deep belly breaths. When I say deep belly breaths, I mean we are filling our belly with air. When we exhale, we're gonna make the shape of our mouth with a O. So it's gonna be like this, O, and we're gonna push out the air, okay? So this is what that breath is gonna look like. And there's also a sound. But here's the good news. When you're doing this on your end, I'm not hearing you. So you're only hearing me. So don't worry about what this sounds like to other people. So get fully deep and surrender and lean into any discomforts that you have about doing this kind of breathing if you've never done it before. I understand. I get it. But again, this is about effort and changing our life. Yes? So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna lead us. We're gonna take about, 3 of these deep breaths. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say the mantra, the Healing Vibe mantra out loud, and you repeat after me, okay? So here we go. I have plenty of time. I am at ease. I have plenty of time. I am at ease. I have plenty of time. I am at ease. And then you can just sit there with this energy. There's nowhere you have to go, nowhere you have to be. So just sit there with this energy. Still holding your hands over your heart. Deep breathing. And reminding yourself, I have plenty of time. I am at ease. And then when you're ready, you can just open your eyes again. Now, I would suggest setting an alarm maybe on your phone and starting off with about 3 minutes of doing that. So you'll do these deep belly breaths in between the saying of the mantras, okay, for about 3 minutes. And then of course you can work your way up. The key is to be consistent with this. So, if you're not consistent with this, you can't expect to train your body to be outputting these results. You're also probably not going to be exposed to the synchronicities and the opportunities of having plenty of time, feeling at ease if you're not practicing it. And there's no such thing as perfection. There's only progress, right? So I highly suggest it. So this week's healing vibe mantra is, I have plenty of time, I am at ease, and it's been a pleasure showing you how to do this. This is something I do. I actually, on my phone, I have alarms that go off with different affirmations, and I'm constantly telling myself over and over and over again. And I'll go through with you some of what mine are. This happens to be one of my affirmations. It's one of my mantras because I'm always rushing, right? And I have to find the time to slow down, because if I don't slow down, I'm gonna burn out, and then I'm no good for anybody, especially being in a field of being of service to people. Yes, yes, yes. What am I always saying to you guys? Stay connected. It's so important to stay connected. So stay connected to your family and friends, stay connected to yourself, and of course, stay connected to me. Please like, subscribe, share. I am so grateful to be sharing all of these videos with you and working with you, because my biggest value, one of my biggest values, is connection. And this way I can connect with you through all of your comments and your questions. So please feel free to not only subscribe, like, and share, but comment below and tell me about your experiences. All right, you guys, and I'll see ya on the flip side.